Alright, so today I want to show you guys how to tie some spinners. Not Lake Erie spinners, but lightweight spinners for them inland lake walleyes. And you're pretty much going to be using the lightest possible tackle you can use to catch these fish. Now all you're going to need is you're going to need some fluorocarbon. I like to run 8-pound. I like to keep it nice and light, especially with that 8-pound. You can still catch bigger walleyes. I've caught 30-inch walleyes on that stuff. Now, second thing you're going to need hooks. And the biggest thing, I love to run hooks that are going to be spinning your nightcrawler around. And it's just one thing that the walleyes can't resist. So if you're running a Spindrift, a slow death hook, I mean whatever you like, these ones right here are my favorite. Now the next thing you're going to need some swivels. You gotta have swivels. You can't be running dual locks, especially with these kind of hooks, but you're going to need some swivels. Next, you're going to need some blades. I like to run smaller blades. This is a Northland butterfly blade. I like to run the smaller one, a number 1. Now the next thing you're going to need some beads. I like to run 4 and 5 millimeter beads for these rigs that I'm running. Alright, to get started. So for the most part, when I'm pulling out line, I like to pretty much just go to my shoulder. What's that? I don't know, 3 feet, something like that. I'm going to chop that off and get rid of this. Now, you're just going to take your hook. You don't need to run anything special on this. I just tie it on with the simple trilene knot. Now you wrap that baby up. Give her about 8 wraps. Come back through. Wet that up, pull that tight. Trim that tag end up. Alright, there's step 1. You got your hook tied on. And for these, I like to always try to run like a number 2. That's for a Spindrift, slow death. I like to stay with a number 2 hook on that. Now, going to your beads, how I like to pick out my beads. So I'm tying up a silver and blue right now, silver and purple. I'm colorblind, so that's pretty close. So I like to try to keep the beads somewhat close to that. So I take a silver bead and put that on there. Sometimes I like to split it up. Maybe I'll put a blue or purple bead on here in between. Then I'll go back to a silver bead. Now I'm just running three 5 millimeter beads. So I got them beads on right there. Alright, that's your second step. You got your beads on there, you got your hook on there. Alright, let's go to the blade now. So you got the blade here. Now that's the number 1. That's one of the big things I like to stay with. I like to keep my blades small. If it's a Northland butterfly blade or pretty much any other blades, I like to keep them very small with these rigs. Put that baby on there, bring her up. So there's pretty much your whole spinner rig. Now that's lightweight, but you could still catch very big walleyes on it. I mean, it's 8-pound, which 8 pounds pretty tough stuff, but still, that's a pretty lightweight rig right there. Now let's finish this up. Let's just get a swivel on there. Throw a swivel on the end. Again, I don't do any kind of special knot with this. I just pretty much do a simple trilene knot and call her good at that. Pull that tight, wet her up, cut them ends off, and there you have it. And there is your lightweight spinner rig for walleyes, perch, bass. I mean, they catch everything. I've caught, so many different species on this, it's not even funny. And you catch a lot of walleyes. It works for a lot of walleyes, even on them real slow days. This is the rig that I'm going to be going to, especially in the springtime and throughout the summertime. In the fall time, I'll start slowing down on these. But right there, that's a money-making rig. And just try it out. I mean, you save money tying spinners, and it can also be fun. I kind of enjoy tying my own spinners, and you know exactly what you're getting, other than when you're running a pre-tied spinner that you buy from the store. So there's your lightweight spinner. Go out, give it a try, and I guarantee you're going to catch a lot of walleyes on this rig right here, and you're going to have fun doing it.